Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
my audience. The video you're watching is just Donald Trump. First of all, he has won the American election,
Well, I want to
United
thank you
States of
all very
America
much. This
election,
is great. These are our
that the
friends. We
result
have
was
thousands of
announced a
friends in
few
this
hours ago. And
incredible
first, we're going to
movement.
congratulate him and welcome
This
him
was a
on
movement
board
like nobody's ever
as
seen
the
before.
president of America,
And
American state president. If you
frankly, this
listen to
was,
the
I
speech
believe, the
which he
greatest
gave after the
political
result and the
movement
election
of all time. There's never
ended,
been anything like this in this
that
country.
made him the president of America today.
And now it's
You
going
will
to
listen
reach
very
a
well.
new
It's a
level of
very,
importance because
in
we're
fact,
going
I don't
to
know how to say the speech
help our country
is
heal.
something
Help
to
our
take
country
home
heal. We have a
for
country
everyone who
needs
could
help,
really
and it needs help
digress
very
and,
badly. We're going to
listen
fix our borders.
carefully
We're going to
and
fix
reason
everything
with that
about our
speech.
country. And
It means a lot if you are hearing
made
what he was
history
saying
for a
about
reason tonight, and the
family,
reason is going to
about
be just
America,
that.
about fixing
We
America,
overcame
about all he
obstacles that
said.
nobody thought
In fact,
possible, and
in
it
summary,
is
he
now
said
clear
all
that
that
we've
he is
achieved
going
the
to
most
do,
incredible
probably from his
political change.
manifesto,
Look what happened.
what
Is
he
it?
said during his manifesto. Without wasting much of your time, we have congratulated him and we have already
But it's a
welcomed him
political
on board.
victory
That was a
our
fantastic
country
speech and
has never seen
the
before.
best
Nothing
way
like this.
to
I want to
welcome
thank the American
himself
people for
and
the
also
extraordinary honor of
make
being
people happy and
elected
show
your
appreciation for the
47th
road. The
president
road
and
was
your
not easy,
45th
sincerely
president.
speaking. On 2 occasions, he was almost assassinated.
And every
We don't know
citizen
what
I will
has
fight
gone
for you,
wrong.
for your family,
Probably they didn't want him to
and your
even get to
future.
today to
Every
win this
single
election.
day I will
But
be
as
fighting
God
for
may
you
have it, he
with
won
every
it.
breath
And he won
in
it
my body.
truthfully,
I
not
will not rest
the other way
until we have
around.
delivered
Now I bring this to
safe and
Nigeria.
prosperous America that our
The
children
radar is now on
deserve, and
Nigeria.
you
You know,
deserve.
elections are
This
never
will
complete
truly
until
be
the
the
results
golden
are in
age
order.
of America. That's what we have.
Nigerian INEC, Independent National Electoral Commission,
This is a
in a
magnificent
hurry,
victory for the American
announced a
people
result that
will
was
allow
not
us
complete,
to
that
make
ushered in this
America
government.
great again.
You know why we keep saying it? There were anomalies, there were fracas, there were killings, there were all kind of negative things that took place in that election. And at the same time, the INEC chairman acknowledged that the results were not complete before he announced it. That amounts to neglect of his duties. In fact, I call it corruption to the highest level, which you all know. For those of us who were around when the election was held, it was full of rigging and all manner of negation. But what happened after that? Nothing happened. The INEC went ahead and announced the result, and the winner was announced. Anyway, that was what happened. For me, I think leadership is all about love for your people, love for the less privileged, love for growth, love for unity, love for equity. Above all, love for the welfare of the masses, for the people, for the citizens. That is what I call leadership and serving your people. The wife of the president of Nigeria, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, begged her fellow women. In fact, she held several meetings and went to people and begged them that the husband is capable and will wipe away their tears if elected to that position. Now, she is asking the people to start prayers for the country and for her husband. What does that tell us? She needs to go back to those same women that she had several meetings with and make them to understand that her husband cannot deliver them. All they need now is God's intervention. And if I'm not mistaken, which means the husband can no longer deliver. You know, we keep telling people it is not easy. It is very easy to come up and say, I want to become a president, I want to become a parliamentarian, I want to become a governor, I want to be this, without having love for yourself and for your country and for the masses, the less privileged. The reason why every president is coming up is to change the narrative of what the masses are facing. But it is not like that in Nigeria. That is why you see a lot of people are crying, lamenting, hardship, no job, nothing is working in Nigeria. It is not my making. If the wife of the president went too far to ask people to start praying, which means they have lost hope. She has lost hope on the husband, on the whole team, the government itself. She has lost hope to all the ministers, all the governors, because the hardship in the Nigeria has never been seen before or heard. That is not the reason why we are here. We are here to inform you that Donald Trump is the present and the current president of United States of America. The almighty United States of America is Donald Trump right now. But it is a lesson for those of us who ushered in Nigerian government and their president and coming to see what is playing right now. You know, don't go and borrow money to buy a plane. Don't go and borrow money to buy a private jet. Shetima, the vice president of Nigeria, went to America. His private jet, something fell from up and broke the glass, one of the glass. Now he's sending people trying to ask for new aircraft, while his brothers, his kingsmen, the whole North, the whole timid youths in North are hungry and they are on the street begging. He wants to get a second aircraft. It is not the reason why I'm here. I'm only here today to inform you that Donald Trump has taken the throne. That is why I'm here. All hail America. At least we can see that the election is fair, just, fair, and in order. You don't announce results when you have not collected all the results. You have to wait until the results are in order. And you don't have to accept a defeat or a situation or that someone has won when there are too many problems during the election. It is a very big lesson and it's also playing out. Thank you so much for listening. Join us in PTE comedy page to congratulate and welcome Donald Trump. You are welcome, Donald Trump. We trust you and we believe you're going to make a lot of people happy this your second term. Thank you and goodbye and God bless all.